Yeah.
I love it.
Well, this guy Milo Yiannopoulos, he was really kind of a prominent right-wing figure for a while.
Yeah.
You know, he was making the rounds. He was on Breitbart.
He went full libertarian. That's what happened.
Well, people thought he was real interesting. Rubin Report had like a huge thing on him. He was a total piece of shit. I mean, a total psychotic freak show. And it culminated when he went on Joe Rogan's podcast and told some story about how he was attracted to children.
Yeah, he talked about like he basically, like I said, he went full libertarian. Never go full libertarian. You can't do that. Once you start talking about the arbitrary nature of age of consent laws, it's like,
is that a libertarian talking point?
Rothbard famously discussed the child marketplace, the marketplace of children.
No way.
I mean, when you go full ANCAP, when you go full right libertarian, you're inevitably going to arrive at the conclusion that like your child is your property and you could technically sell your child, which is what Rothbard argued, which would make it
Who is
better.
That?
A famous libertarian thinker.
So his theory was, if we take this all the way to
one of many,
take this all the way to the logical conclusion, there is a workplace, commerce place for children in terms of like labor, sexual objects. Are we talking sex slavery?
He argued that parents have the right to put a child out for adoption or sell the rights to the child in a voluntary contract in what Rothbard suggests will be a flourishing free market in children.
Holy fuck, bro.
In order to improve child welfare.
Flourishing free market for the child exchange.
Yeah. He said that the free market of children would create a better child welfare because the parents that really want to have a child will buy it. The child.
Has this guy ever been psychoanalyzed? That's one of the weirdest, sickest takes I've ever heard. The free market of children. Well, Milo was definitely interested in the free market of children, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, he went real French philosopher with it. He went real right libertarian with it. And of course, Americans were like, even American like funders. And a lot of these guys have like one billionaire that loves them. And I think in Milo's case, it was Mercer. They were like, okay, that's too much. There's a bridge too far for me.
Actually, can you pull that clip up? Because it was just an iconic moment. And it's just because being on Joe Rogan's show is a big deal, right? So this is one of the best conservative fall from graces I've ever seen.
Yeah.
What you see here, he's obviously openly gay. He talks about
not anymore.
He's converted. He's joined what's called the church.
It's so sad.
Militant.shop. So this is the Christian army, which has
I'm looking at that lady
done very well.
I'm looking at that lady. She's giving me real fucking Che Guevara vibes. Like she's the Catholic Che Guevara.
Yeah, but I love the idea of the church. Religious militaries are a good idea.
Yeah, totally.
They've always done well.
Yeah, she looks like a revolutionary.
Well, he has renounced homosexuality. He's successfully converted, despite still being the gayest looking and sounding man on the planet.
Yeah, I don't believe that he converted that successfully.
I mean, dude, I'm sorry, but you cannot rock that haircut on the Christmilitary.shop and say that you're still straight.
Yeah. He's a horrible monster in every way. I mean, he made a living like literally going to college campuses and like outing trans people in front of like the young college Republicans that like invited them there. He was a big troll, and he was also like the main guy that utilized the whole like, haha, we're just joking, why are you upset? Except it's not jokes, like it's actually very serious. Like he would try to insert Nazi rhetoric into Breitbart articles. Breitbart, which had famously a black crime section titled Black Crime until 2017.
That's awesome.
When Ben Shapiro used to work there, by the way. So, all these guys are fucking demons. But he was like trying to red pill people.
Exactly.
Openly.
Which is weird. He's obviously has a fair bit of self-loathing because he aligns himself with people with actually just hate gay people. Like he's continually just surrounding himself with people that hate who he is. Very interesting. Here he is selling Virgin Mary statues. So this is how far it goes.
So it's 11 and 3/4 inches tall.
I think it's
if
amazing.
you're thinking
No, I'm saying like his fall from grace is habit. It's awesome.
Into your shrine or maybe even a bedside table. I know sometimes people like to wake up and say good morning to their favorite, people and saints and whatnot.
This is just
it's available in bronze and pewter, and they're both
so satisfying.
We're not yet set up for 2 easy payments, despite our.
We're not quite there.
But we're hoping to offer that one day, or 2 easy payments.
This is the best fucking thing. This is like the best poetic justice that's ever happened. We're not set up for 2 payments yet, are we? Well, we're working on that. All things are possible with God. Am I right?
It's great. Churchmilitant.shop. She's
just under 12 inches tall. She's available in those.
I know what he was thinking there. Just under 12 inches back in the day.
No, he's converted.
Back when I was a
gay
man.
Conversion. He's converted. He's a straight man now.
This Virgin Mary is the perfect size.
2 different, they call them accent finishes. We've got statues in the shop here that are fully painted.
Right.
And we'll see some of those later.
Yes.
But the thing I like about this is this wonderful burnished, bronzy, aged color that she's got. And that wonderful, the face on this is
This is like from a
face is
sitcom
wonderful.
where the
It's so
villain
peaceful.
just
I hope you know,
hits rock
I hope you know
bottom.
what I mean when I say there are good Marys and bad Marys. Of course,
I mean,
the real
doing
Mary, there's
QVC
there's
for
good
like
things about it.
racist
But there are
Catholics
some-
is just
some
like the
Marys with
saddest
faces
thing
that
you
are
can do.
unfortunate. They haven't put the work in to make sure that she's got
Right.
And
just
he's
the
so
right expression and
passionate. He's so
features.
loving about
This,
it.
on the other hand, as you can see,
The thing is,
it's
Milo
just
Yiannopoulos
beautiful.
could have been a very entertaining character if he wasn't also just like a straight up psychopath. He could have just been like a regular Republican who's gay and flamboyant and, dressed in an interesting way and kept triggering the libs because he had the capacity to do so.
Well,
but then he flew too close to the sun.
Yeah, I mean,
And he just like literally organized alongside Nazis and stuff. And when you do that, you're going to get got eventually, okay? And you're going to get deplatformed very successfully. And when that happens, you're done. When you're shut off from your main
I think,
funders.
you know what's interesting? This is proof that deplatforming works. He was banned on every
100%.
platform, and now this motherfucker's selling Virgin Marys.
Yeah.
Christian. What the fuck do they sell at church military?
So, Church Militant, and I'm looking into it right now. It's actually like an ultra conservative Orthodox Catholic group that like they're Catholic, but they really hate this Pope and they hate any vaguely liberal.
Is commie scum.
Yo, this Pope is, he's a gay commie.
What the fuck is a Catholic Me Too? Other than people who are raped by priests.
I have no idea. I don't know. But the Church Militant store is selling, if you scroll down, they're selling what is known as a chapel veil.
And let me go to the shop.
And I have no idea what that is, but I'm into it.
Wait, a chapel veil. Hey, that looks like me, bro.
That's a good Catholic man.
Oh, well, that's baby Jesus, I'm assuming, because he's got the extra little swag in his halo.
You know more about this than I do. I don't know.
I don't know anything about Christianity. What do I know?
But yeah, they're selling chapel veils too, which I guess
Where's
you
the
wear.
chapel veil? I want to see.
I don't know. It's on the main page. If you scroll down on the main page,
Christian Militant. The crusade is back, guys.
Pope is praising journalism.
Yo, these guys got swag. Look at that swag, bro.
Yeah, they look like Dark Souls bosses, dude. I mean, straight up.
Yeah, they do, for sure.
I mean, there's literally a Dark Souls boss that's like that.
And that's a fat scythe. Like, that's probably a good weapon.
The Deacon of the Deep.
That's literally, that's literally.
You think that's probably a dex weapon, not a strength?
No. That's plus 10 mage. Like,
oh, it's a mage
magic
weapon.
damage.
Faith. It's a faith build.
Sorry, faith. He's a faith build. It's true.
Where's the fucking? I want to see the damn.
I mean, I'm on the churchmilitant.shop. Oh no, I'm on the churchmilitant.shop website, and I'm seeing like, if you scroll down, what is but it's a different page than what you're looking at for some weird reason.
Yo, come on, Church Militant shop.
Oh yeah, here, just keep going. Keep going. They got FBI. I don't know what that is. FBI. DVD's FBI, and then right under it, you have chapel veils.
Okay, chapel veils.
What the fuck? I mean, it's kind of hot.
Yeah, good for role playing.
I'm into it.
Is that a marriage thing or just like when you go to church, you got to be modest thing?
No, fucking no.
They've got it in Merlot. That's kind of a sexy name. I don't know if you want to invoke.
Yeah, imagine putting lingerie on your head, ladies. What's up? What's going on? You know, you're like, oh, I'm going to be super Catholic, so I'm going to wear lingerie on my head when I go to church. What are you trying to fucking turn on God? What is this?
Well, you know, God sees everything.
That's true.
That veil ain't hiding shit. I'm kind of curious. breeding poor leader. It's all about just shit talking the church, actually.
Yeah, I feel like these guys are the church's number one haters instead of, seems not very Catholic.
Okay, here's an interesting one. The bishop is silent on the homosexual crisis.
Fellas, is it gay to hold your friend's face?
This is a crisis. That's what they're saying. We need to stop this here.
Are they actually gay, or are they just...
Oh, well, they have a video. This is awesome.
As the successors of the apostles in
you know
the
what,
U.S.
dude?
gathered
That's
today.
high budget. This is a high budget set.
As the
Like,
Look at that.
who?
That's
How?
fucking sick.
But
And
like-
look who's
Oh, Milo's there.
It's Milo.
But like, how? How are they... How are they keeping this alive, dude?
Those Virgin Marys.
I just don't understand how, like, something like this, which is... Because there's so many competitors. Like, I get why,
There's a lot of money, man.
Those, like, psycho evangelical pastors, like, I get why they make money, because, like, they're kind of charismatic, they're telegenic, like... They say insane shit that you want to hear.
Well,
like,
those guys who will make crazy money, they're basically just get rich quick Christ memes because they go pay us and you make more money.
yeah. No, they do the prosperity gospel, a lot of them. So I kind of get where they're coming
They're
from.
like NFTs, kind of like Jesus NFTs.
Yeah.
Yo, but Milo's in this doing a gay man, okay? Doing a show about Bishop silent on homosexual crisis. This is a gay man speaking on the homosexual crisis.
Yeah.
Successors of the apostles in the U.S. gather today here in Baltimore. One pink elephant is following them up into the conference room. Church Militant's Paul Morano exposes the central problem of the sex abuse
Dude,
scandal
you're sitting
that
next
bishops
to a gay
continue
man
to
who's
ignore,
fucking
and they seem
dressed
to
like he's going to the club after this.
purposely avoid.
Almost 20 years after the Boston Globe shined its spotlight on clergy sexual abuse, bishops are still dogging the key issue of homosexuality in the priesthood.
I want to be as compassionate and merciful.
Wait, is the problem not pedophilia?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I thought the problem was like pedophilia, not homosexuality.
Well, in the eyes of like super Christian people, they see it as like one and the same. Ironic that Milo Yiannopoulos is right there too.
He's the guy
a gay
that went. Wait,
pedophile.
wait.
Didn't he
The
get like,
irony is
didn't he get
crazy.
abused by his priest or something? That's what
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Play this clip from Joe Rogan where he says he's attracted to children.
And
And
this
he's,
is child.
I can't.
told you it wasn't the pedophilia. I was
Well,
after I'd lost
certainly
my
is.
virginity. I was
How
in
old
my
were you?
teens. I was in my teens.
14.
I was in my teens.
You said
Something
you were
like
14.
something like that.
That's what you
I was
said.
in my-
14
I
is
was in my
pedophilia, buddy.
teens.
I don't know how they rocket in
I was
merry
in-
old England.
I was in my teens.
Over
I mean,
here in my country and
you say
fucking where you are right now,
You've never
America.
seen a 15-year-old girl at any point in your life, however old you were. You've never seen a 15-year-old girl you thought was hot.
Yeah, when I was 15.
No, when
Thought
you
they
were
were hot as
25. When you were 25.
I'm not retarded, dude.
When you were 25, when you were 30, you will have seen
No.
girls about 15 you thought were hot.
No, I
Of
thought
course
they
you
were little
did.
kids.
No, you didn't.
I thought,
Don't
damn,
talk
she's
bullshit.
gonna be hot, but I didn't want to fuck her.
Bullshit.
Not bullshit at all. You can't tell me what I was born into.
I think if you're 14,
Born like this.
you're born this way.
He's literally
You're
like,
born
what are you
during
saying
Africa.
right now? Do you know that like people are gonna hear this and they're gonna see this?
One of the moments where I do appreciate Joe Rogan, he absolutely bodied him.
Yeah. He's just like, no, because I'm not a freak.
Yeah, he goes on to say that, he was a teenager, his priest had sex with him, and he liked it, he cherishes it. Pretty interesting. Obviously, he was the victim in that situation, so I'm not going to criticize him for that fucking him up. But now he's on the church military talking about homosexuality is the problem and not pedophilia. Incredible.
The 2002 Dallas Charter and the 2004 John Jay Report, commissioned by the bishops, focused only on the abuse of minors.
Yes!
With the help of the Luciferian media.
Yes, that's the fucking problem!
Why is that?
It's the minors!
I can't believe they would only focus on pedophilia. What?
They would only focus on the smaller issue of the two.
Yeah,
minors.
It's not a big deal. It's like a bonus prize that you get when you're a priest. I don't understand.
Sex with kids is one thing, but homosexuality.
Yeah, consenting adults having sex with one another. Oh, that's where I draw the line.
Holy shit!
Absolutely
this is
not.
Madness.
Framed as pedophilia.
Thousands of priests were abusing children.
Priests abusing children.
More than 10,000 children were reportedly sexually abused by Catholic priests.
The report found almost 80% of minors victimized between 1950 and 2002 were post-pubescents, and of those, 85% were male.
In the 1980s, most
that
of the
guy's a fucking rapist.
Allegedly.
I don't know, bro. I get bad vibes from
in
this man.
Minecraft.
He does have those fucking cult leader glasses.
No, dude.
No, he's got them Waco 4s, dude. Look at those. That's good eyewear. I have some of those too.
You
That's
like those?
I love those. I mean, I wear them when I want to look like a fucking pastor. Like,
when is that, bro?
All the time. I love LARPing, dude. I'm a conservative, brother. I'm a real red-blooded
That's
American.
thing. You know, you might as well dress up as Jimmy Savile while you're at it.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah. Of all the places and all the things in the world that we criticize,
he does look sus.
The one thing, me as a parent, I would never fucking leave my kid with the Catholic Church under any circumstance, bro. I'm telling you, do not put your kids in the church for any reason. You can go to church with them, go to Sunday.
Don't leave them there by themselves.
Never.
No shot.
Please, God, never. Holy shit.
I mean, look, that's the priest, dude.
That's what I'm saying. This man's gonna be holding your child's hand.
You leave your young boy at the church. What do you do? This guy shows up.
This guy's a PhD apparently of
He's looking like a Boyle brother from Always Sunny. You know what I mean? It's just not good. Fucked vibes. Okay, I'm sorry. No disrespect. Maybe he's like a really nice dude, but he's just he's looking a certain type of way. People are gonna get so mad at us.
Let's throw to a break. We got thank our sponsors, and we'll come right back with more leftovers. Listen.